So this tutorial that I'm going to do is going to be on repurposing old artwork. So I've actually got a bunch of artwork that I've done previously in the past, but it's not been something that I've liked, or maybe just didn't sell, or over time, you know, you look at something and you're like, oh, I could have made this better. So this was one of the pieces which I did, and I wasn't too happy about it. So I'm just going to show you guys that this is what it looked like previously. There's a lot of paint that's kind of gone through in the back, and you know, I've kind of painted over it and done so many things to it, and then it's just been lying under my bed, and I've decided to do something with it. As you can see on this piece, there is a little bit of texturing that's going on, and this is this is a texture that I've actually put on by using a glue gun or hot glue, right? So I kind of do this so it gives some kind of depth to the pictures that I do. So there are a couple of artworks that I've done which I haven't used the technique, which is something like this. I've actually done a couple of other panels. So this is a 5-piece panel that I'm going to do. I've already done 3 pieces already, as you can see here. This was one that was already repurposed, and this is actually by far my favorite. This, and I've also done 2 more, which is this and this. So with these 2 pieces, if I bring it up close, if you look down here, you can see that there's a bit of texturing that's going on. So this is what I've done with the glue gun. I will show you in another video how you can do this texturing. You can also incorporate it in so many different ways, and the possibilities are literally endless. Okay, so I'm just going to take our first piece. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start painting from one end, and I'm just going to keep working on this very unevenly. I don't really want to do much of, I don't want to be too neat with it, simply because I want that jagged sort of edge where it kind of blends very nicely with all of the other colors that I have. Okay, so I've actually done the kind of core parts of which I wanted to kind of hold that wet glows kind of thing, but I'm also going to put a little bit on this little middle bit here. I'm just going to like kind of run it through with the ridges, just to give it a bit more of a geode kind of look. I'm going to use to sort of highlight the difference, and it might seem a little stark, but the moment you blend it in, it kind of looks really pretty, I think. Again guys, this is just my technique, and it's not something that, you know, I would consider to other people if they're not comfortable using. It's just that it might not be the right way to do it, but this is just how I do it. So I am like open to, and you know, welcome you to advise me if you have any other techniques on how to do this and how to kind of improve the method. I'm all ears. And like I said, there wasn't much coverage here guys, so I'm gonna keep covering this up again a little bit because I just feel like there's a bit of canvas peeking through, so kind of give it a bit more. Okay, so what I've done in the other paintings as well is that I've kind of, to give the ridges a little bit more highlight, I've used a lighter color on top of it. So for the red and the black one, I mean the lava looking one, I've used yellow and red to kind of highlight the darker parts of it, which I'm also going to do with this. I'm going to use my fingers. I mean, yay for manicures, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my finger like this and just run it over like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just kind of gives it a bit more, I don't know, something to it. So now if I was to further improve this, or if I was to further put in something else that would give it another effect, which I don't plan on doing with this series, is to use either gold or silver paint. So by using that, it just kind of gives that very geode crystals. If you're not very sure what it looks like, it's kind of like these crystals that kind of have linings of gold in it, gold or silver, kind of like metallic color. I need to stock up on my gold, so I'm not going to do that right now, but in a further video I will be doing a video which kind of looks a bit like a geode. A lot of the things that I kind of do are inspired by things that are naturally found. So, you know, like geodes and obviously galaxies. I'm pretty sure you can tell that by the paintings that are there behind me. So I'm just gonna keep this aside so that let it dry for a bit, and I'm just gonna keep this up here so that it dries, and we're gonna pull back on this one. Okay, so what colors am I gonna use here? Since it's already got like a purplish red vibe, and we still don't have, we've got a red one, and you know, I kind of want another color scheme that I could use. Pinks, reds, maybe a little bit of that, and you know, I might use a touch of blue. I think that would be ideal. Again, now see here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the inverse of that. So that was again dark to light, dark from the core, and then light outside. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do light on the inside, and then gets darker as you go out, right?
Hey everyone, so I hope you liked the video, and if you have any techniques, questions, or anything, any other inquiries, please do comment on the video, and you can also contact me through Instagram and Facebook for any commissions. And if you really like the video, do share it and subscribe, and if you want to see more of it, the little bell button to get more notifications. And I hope to see you guys soon, and hope you have a good day. Thanks.